Welcome to the first ever virtual honors night. You know, it's not less of an honor because you're not here face to face. As a matter of fact, I was thinking it's probably a better honor because you'll be able to roll it over and over and over. You'll be able to pay attention to your favorite teachers in the spots, and you'll really think about how hard work makes these things happen. Things in the classrooms and things in our musical performances and things that are done artistically and academically. You'll think about how hard it is to get those things right. We want to thank everyone who is involved in this honors program for their contributions, but mostly we really want to honor you and recognize you for doing the things that you've done. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we're grateful that you bring us all together wherever we are. You bring us together in your spirit. You cover us with your love, and you make us understand that all of the things that happen in our lives happen because they come from a purpose, just as you had a purpose for salvation that was designed long ago and realized in your Son. Make it real in our lives as well, as we honor these students this night and as we honor your work in our lives. Amen.
And now for some music awards. For how much she has improved chorally this year, the 6th grade choir award goes to Juliana Lowicky. For her work to become great at basic sight reading, the 7th grade choir award goes to Tabitha Jensen. And for her leadership in the group and her soloist work, the 8th grade choir award goes to Emily Sluice.
Hello, my name is John Schmid, and I've had the honor of working with Monica Benelkin this year with our beginning instrument students. And I've had a chance to work with the beginning band of those students and have seen from the beginning of the year, the 13 students that I've worked with, some awesome improvement, and just neat to see the development of those players. For our junior high beginning band award, I'd like to award that to Matthew Fee, who not only went above and beyond in expectations in class, but he also was able to go and surpass the amount of practice time each week and development through the year with his skills. So congratulations, Matthew.
For her outstanding work on trumpet and being able to play already at a high school level, the 6th grade band award goes to Megan de Guzman. For his solo work in our concerts, the 7th grade band award goes to Aiden Schuster. And for her dedication to band, her intense practice, and leadership in the band program, the 8th grade band award goes to Caitlin de Guzman.
Hello, my name is Monica Benolkin. I am the orchestra teacher at Rockford Lutheran, and I will be giving out the Junior High Orchestra Awards. The award for beginning orchestra goes to a student whose smile never seemed to fade. She was a constant cheerleader for her classmates and even took to writing inspirational quotes on the board during the long winter months. Congratulations, Maggie Nikolic. The 6th grade orchestra award goes to a student who is continually striving to better herself and her playing. She would regularly come up and ask if I had more music for her, more things to learn, more ways to challenge herself. She was a great role model for her classmates and a joy to have in class. Congratulations, Callie Connor. The orchestra award for 7th grade goes to a student who seems to have boundless energy and desire to improve her playing. She auditioned for and was accepted into district orchestra and performed a solo for solo and ensemble. But more importantly, she is kind, helpful, and always willing to help her classmates. Congratulations, Annabelle Olson. Lastly, the recipient of our 8th grade orchestra award is a student who is always excited to receive a new piece of music, try something new, or learn a new skill. She is regularly trying to play higher and faster, rarely is without a smile, and is always willing to help her classmates. Congratulations, Emma James.
Hello, I'm Miss Thorson, the art teacher, and I will be presenting the Junior High Art Awards to a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade student. These students came into class and worked hard to get what was asked of them done. They also did an excellent job in all of the art projects. Miss Carter, the previous art teacher, chose the 6th and 8th grade students because she is the one who taught them, and I chose the 7th grade student. The 6th grade student is Jade Lang Wickham. The 7th grade student is Ellen Newberg, and the 8th grade student is Hannah Dink. Congratulations!
Hi, I'm Mr. McBee, and I'm here to present the Junior High Theatrical Production Award to Brendan Nelson. Brendan was a newcomer in our department, but he did 2 absolutely outstanding performances. Brendan, we are so impressed by your talent and dedication and everything that God has blessed you with, and I cannot wait to see what you do in the future, but know you've already done quite a bit, and you're very deserving of this award. Thank you for all your hard work, Brendan.
This is Mr. Miller. I'm here to present the awards for 6th grade religion, both the boys and the girls. So the award for the girls goes to Jade Lang Wickman. Jade's just been a great student all year and just been enjoyed having class. She's always concerned about others, her own work, and anytime we're working in a group or with anyone else, she's always first to stand up for anyone in a group and make sure her answer's right. I'm very pleased to see how her faith is growing throughout the year, and I hope she continues on with the way she's been going so far. So congratulations, Jade. The award for the boys goes to Xavier Moore. I'm giving this to Xavier because Xavier always has a good heart. He's concerned with others, he's concerned with himself, his grades, and he always comes into class with a smile on his face. He's happy to be there and just has a general, just overall great attitude in class and a desire to learn and for him to have his faith grow and know more and more about his Savior. And hopefully this continues on for the rest of his life, and just happy to give this award to Xavier Moore. Congratulations to both of you.
Hi! This year's 7th grade religion award goes to 2 incredibly deserving individuals. Not only are they super hardworking in my class, but they also demonstrate a passion and love for Christ and a love for serving the students around them with their positive attitude and their enthusiasm. This year's award goes to Gavin Clark and Isabella Schwanbeck. Congrats, guys!
Good evening, I'm Mrs. Guerin, and I am here to name the recipient of our 8th grade religion award. This student was new this year. He was kind of quiet in class, but in short order, he was more willing to speak up and talk about his own faith. I noticed it as much when he would talk with the class as well as in his writing. And he's just an all-around good person. This good outside of class too, because my locker, or my room, is right around the corner from his locker, so I made sure there were no shenanigans going on during outside of class. This award goes to Isaac Birkin. Congratulations, Isaac, you are a wonderful kid.
Hello again, this is Mr. Moore, just here to present the other award for 8th grade religion for the girls, and I've chosen to give this award to Mari Beats. And Mari's just been amazing to have in class all year, just great attitude, and throughout the year I just saw her open up more and more. Just so much fun to have in class, and just want to share a special story of when she was we're doing our Lenten projects and stuff to deny, and she was convinced she had to have a stuffed animal was necessary for her to have in her budget for her food. So Mari, just keep up the positive attitude, and it's been a joy to have in class. Well-deserved award.
Hello, this is Mrs. Gustafson, and I am thrilled to be able to present the Reading One Awards for this year to all my 6th graders. Hello, and I'm so proud of all of you. The award goes to a young lady who has worked very hard this whole year to improve her reading skills. And she has also made an effort to come in at lunch to join our book club, and she's part of the Lunch Book Club. That student is Sophie Smith. Congratulations, Sophie. I'm so proud of you. Keep reading and keep learning. The second award goes to a young man named Noah Gorham. Congratulations, Noah. Noah is a very diligent, hard worker, and he makes sure that he has an opinion on all of the topics that he's reading about. It's really fun to hear his perspectives and see him grow. Good job, Noah. Keep reading and keep learning.
The Reading 2 Reading Awards students who have shown a lot of effort in class, have great attitudes, and have made Health class be an engaging place to be. So the Reading to Reading Awards are going to Abigail Johnson and Cameron Troy. Congratulations, guys, and keep on reading.
Hi, this is Mr. Shack. I am the 8th grade English teacher. And the avid readers this year are male Elijah Honey, can't get him to stop reading, and Kayla Aker, female, because she loves to read too, and at the beginning of the class, the two of them would just like ignore me and just keep reading. Which is great, but but I'm glad they're avid readers, as am I. So all of you remember to take your vitamins and say your prayers. Have a great summer, and we'll see you next year.
Hi, I'm Stacy Wright, and I'm the 6th grade English teacher. And today I have the pleasure of presenting 2 achievement awards. The first goes to an English student who brought curiosity and a willingness to tackle just about anything thrown at him, including e-learning. Despite having some unplanned absences this year, he kept up with all of his grammar exercises, the writing, and the literature. I love that he always reads my feedback during e-learning and is quick to redo an assignment if he thinks that he can get a better grade. The 6th grade English award goes to Ben Crescent. The second recognition of achievement goes to a very hardworking honors student who always does her best. She offers more than I ask for. She's a detailed writer, a creative soul, and she knows how to use language quite effectively. She too has been able to adjust well to the changeover in learning. The award goes to Lauren Million. So congratulations to both of you. And thank you also for your good attitudes and your willingness to learn. You make my job fun.
Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Gustafson, and it is my pleasure and privilege to present the 7th grade English Awards. Now this first student works with perseverance with every single assignment. He asks questions, he listens to directions, and he just really puts forth his best effort. This is a student with true grit. That student is Mr. Jack Bammer. Congratulations, Jack. Keep up that good work. The second award goes to Miss Callie Peterson, and she goes beyond expectations to complete an assignment. If I ask her to give an example of 2 alliterations in her writing, she will give me 5. She works with such dedication and creativity. Good job, Callie. Well done.
Hi, this is Mr. Shack. I teach honors 8th grade English and regular 8th grade English. So the awards for 2 students in both of those sections this year, in the honors section, a girl who's very consistent, and creative and artistic and challenging, and has just had a positive attitude through all of this. And that is Emily Sluice. Yay! And in the regular class, that would be someone who always has their nose to the grindstone, doesn't stop, doesn't give up, make sure that she does the best work possible all the time, and that would be Ella Hoff. Yay, Ella!
Hello. Social studies is one of my absolute favorite subjects. I guess that makes sense since I teach it. But social studies is, I think, an interesting subject because there's so much involved in it. It's not only names and dates and places, but it's stories, and it's the fun of learning about things that happened and why people did the things that they did that now make us who we are today. So I am honored to present this year's Junior High Social Studies Awards to the following students. For 6th grade, we have Bowden Woodkey and Charlotte Wilhelm. Congratulations. And for this year's 7th grade Social Studies Awards, those are going to Matthew Fee and Chloe Clark. And to this year's 8th graders, my students, I miss you guys. I'd like to present the awards to Jillian Ellis and to Marley Gibbons. Congratulations to you all. Having interests in social studies will serve you well through the rest of your life. Keep on being interested, keep on finding out stories and learning about our past. It's a great thing to know about.
Tout le monde, je m'appelle Monsieur Bourne et je suis le prof de français à Rockford Lutheran. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bourne. I am the French teacher at Rockford Lutheran. Today I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize a very talented junior high student in my French 1 class. Ami Faye, congratulations on this award. I've noticed all of your hard work and it has paid off. You are at the top of the class and you show outstanding ability in the French language. Congratulations.
Hallo alle, schönen Tag. Hey, I'm a proud German teacher and I'm proud to give this honors award to a wonderful, wonderful student. Always positive, very, very consistent. And the junior high beginning German award goes to Elena Ziemer. Elena, God's blessings to you. You're phenomenal, and I just love your positive attitude, and I'd like to see you for many, many more years. God bless.
Go ahead.
Good evening, I'm Mrs. Guerin, and I am here to present the Spanish 1 award to a junior high student. This student was in a Spanish 1 class that was full of bright kids, and they enjoyed one another, and they interacted well, and they weren't shy about working with partners, but this one had just a bit of an edge on the others, I felt, because if he made a mistake, he wanted to make sure the reason for it and wanted clarification, and I would help him with that. And then of course, if I was writing something on the board and I had an accent in the wrong place, or forgot to put a tilde over an N, he was quick to point that out, and I always appreciated it. He just had great humor to go along with it too. This student impressed me early on in the year because I had never met him before, and on parent-teacher night he came into my room before I was busy and asked if he could sing a couple of songs that he had composed himself, and so I got a concert from him too, and you cannot beat that. This award goes to Brendan Nelson. I wish I were here to shake your hand in person, Brendan. You are a great, great person.
I am proud to nominate Emily Lohner for her achievements in Spanish. As one of the few 8th graders among mostly upperclassmen, she has excelled in class and surpassed her peers. She has a genuine love and interest for the language. Emily has expressed her desire to learn the language as a way to serve in mission work in Latin America. As a future doctor, she understands how useful another language can be in the medical field. She wants to better connect with her future patients of all backgrounds. Emily is so committed that she has consistently come in for extra tutoring and asked for extra work. She is an exemplary student, and this is why Emily is more than deserving of the Award for Excellence in Spanish. Felicitaciones.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Michael Kruger, and I am the 6th and 7th grade science teacher here at Rockford Lutheran Schools. I am here tonight to present the award for outstanding performance in both 6th and 7th grade science. Now, both students who got this award tonight share a passion for science, a willingness to accept challenges, even the most difficult, and a willingness to help and inspire their classmates to succeed. In 6th grade, the young lady who got this award always came to class ready to learn. She always put forth 110% effort, even on the days when she was struggling. And she was always there to help and assist the classmates around her to be successful. So it is with my honor to give the award for outstanding performance in 6th grade science to Madeline Bennett. In 7th grade, this gentleman who will also be getting this award shared many of those same qualities. He came to class every day with a positive attitude, a willingness to accept the challenges that I laid before him, and the willingness to help the students he sat with be successful. There were multiple times throughout the year when I didn't even have to go to the table that he was sitting at, because I knew that he would be willing to help and answer the questions of his classmates. It was almost like I had a second teacher that was willing to help the students that I necessarily couldn't get to at that exact time. And if there was an MVP for silent speedball, this student would also receive that award. He would ask me countless times throughout the day to play, and eventually I would have to crack down and let him play. So for the award for outstanding performance in 7th grade science, it's my honor to present it to Maxton Lowe. Congratulations to the both of you guys. You guys are both great students and are both wonderful scientists.
Hello, I am Mr. Ben Sievert, and I teach an 8th grade physical science class, 8th grade earth science class, and a junior-senior conceptual physics class here at Rockford Lutheran. And tonight I will be presenting 2 awards, the most outstanding student in physical science and the most outstanding student in earth science. So the first award will go to the most outstanding student in physical science. And when picking this award, it's so easy to just look at, who has the highest score in the grade book to say, oh, you're an outstanding student. But I think it goes a lot more than just the overall grade. I look for a student who also shows kind of a science mind in terms of how they look at things, how they problem solve, and as they kind of hope to better understand the world around them as God created it and the order that He put into it through His creation. So this year's Most Outstanding Student in Physical Science award goes to Nicholas Blecker. And a little bit about Nick. Nick has done just an outstanding job in physical science this year. Since day one, he has just shown this interest and love for all science topics that we have covered. He goes just way above and beyond what I expect when doing projects in labs. He's more than willing to help out his lab partners and his classmates as they look to understand the content as well. And the best thing is Nick always does it with a smile on his face, and he's more than willing to make himself a servant to help others, which I love to see, and which is the purpose of a scientist in the world around him. Similarly to the Outstanding Physical Science Award winner, the Earth Science Award is based off a student who doesn't just have an outstanding grade in the class, although this student certainly does, but I also look at students who think like scientists and students who ask questions like, how is that happening, or what would happen if this continues, and things like that. They don't just take the learning and call it good there. They look to take it a step further and apply it to the world around them, which is very important in an earth science class. This year's outstanding student, Kaya Dobbs, has done just that. Kaya has demonstrated an eagerness towards understanding the earth and all that it entails. She has shown an enthusiasm for learning and has worked incredibly hard both in the classroom and outside of it. She always completes high-quality work that goes above and beyond the requirements. One of my favorite things is she is always willing to help her classmates. She asks questions, both for herself and for her classmates when they need to understand, which is something that is not always common in the classroom. Kaya comes to school every day with a smile on her face. Sometimes she'll poke her head in before the class starts and say hi, but I can always count on her to bring joy and light up the classroom whenever she's in it. So it is my great pleasure to award this year's Outstanding Student in Earth Science to Kaya Dobbs. Congratulations.
Hi Rockford Lutheran, it's Miss Jessica. I'm coming to you live from my office to hand out the award for junior high girls PE. This was a hard choice, and there are a lot of girls who I did consider for this, and I kind of use the same thought process as I do when I'm handing out grades. I'm not looking for the best athlete. I am looking for someone who shows enthusiasm, who leads by example, and who is kind to others. So the girl who I chose for this award always shows up to PE with a smile on her face, and we all know that's hard to do at the end of the day after a full day of junior high. She comes with a smile, she works her hardest, she's kind to other people, and she always leads by example. During our e-learning time, I have my students send me little snippets of what they did for activity during the day, and this student sent me a submission that said, today I played a game of horse with my family and I lost. And I messaged her back, well, don't feel bad. You live in a really difficult family to win a game of horse in. So the award for junior high girls PE goes to Miss Samantha Spangler. Congratulations, and I can't wait to see you all next year. Bye-bye.
Yo, 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 Coach Fossey here, presenting PE Junior High Student of the Year. One of my most dedicated students, charismatic and kind and hardworking that I've had all year long and in years past, Mr. Caden Gully.
Hey, this is Mr. Zimmerman. This will be the first of the math awards. This award goes to a student who is creative and collaborative and always has awesome questions, always has unique ideas on how to solve problems, and always works well communicating with others to solve problems. This student is 6th grader Judah Charles. Congratulations, Judah. Thank you for an awesome year. The 7th grade math award presentation This award goes to a student who's done something that I've never seen in my time at Rockford Lutheran. This student always works hard, always looks for real life applications to what we're doing, and when this person asks me a question, I know that they have spent a lot of time trying to solve it, so I can trust that they always put in their best effort. This award goes to 7th grader Tabitha Jensen. Congratulations, Tabitha. Thanks for an awesome year. God bless. This is Mr. Zerman presenting the 8th grade math award. This award goes to a student who has just surpassed all expectations. This student was on the math team this year, and this was the first time since I've been at Rockford Lutheran that we've had somebody place in the top 10 in the math competition for math team. Mr. Poppy has nothing but amazing things to say for this student and their performance in class. This award goes to Emmy Fee. Congratulations, Emmy. Have a blessed year.
Okay, hi there, I'm Mrs. Norman and I'm going to present a couple of our junior high academic awards. So the first award is the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement. This award recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. The recipients of this award were selected by the junior high faculty. This award goes to the following students: Jamaria Beats, Kaya Dobbs, Elizabeth Eldridge, Emma James, Ava Longshoy, Kiara Macklin, and Delaney Nicolak. Okay, our next award is for the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence. This award recognizes academic success in the classroom. The recipients have met the following requirements: having a GPA of 3.5 or higher and met 3 of the 4 Aspire benchmarks. The following recipients are Alexandra Allner, Haley Benham, Nicholas Blecker, Emma Buckowitz, Riley Chapa, Autumn Christie, Caitlin de Guzman, Hannah Dank, Emma Fee, Jaya Flint, Brooke Fuston, Marley Gibbons, Cole Lemmers, Emily Lohner, Hannah Morgan, Brendan Nelson, Cade Patkus, Isaac Rukin, Emily Sluice, Benjamin Temple, Ella Todd, and Elena Zemer. Congratulations. Okay, our next award is the award for academic distinction. 6th graders earning this award are enrolled in 2 of the following classes: 8th grade math, intro to world language, or honors English. They have a combination of A's and B's, but no more than 2 B's and no grade below a B. The following award winners are Ava Buckowitz, Colton Sell, Jade Lane Whitman, Jaden Larson, Natalie Little, and Bowden Woodkey. 7th graders earning the Academic Distinction Award have accumulated 4 honors credits. They have no more than 4 B's and no grades below a B. The following award winners are Grace Anderson, Lucas Carlson, and Ella Redden. And for 8th grade, our 8th graders have accumulated 6 honors credits. They have no more than 6 B's and no grades below a B. The following award winners are Nicholas Blecker, Autumn Christie, and Matthew Masad. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, and our last junior high awards are the Class Scholastic Awards, and these students have earned all A's. For 6th grade, we have Jordan Ballard, Madeline Bennett, Judah Charles, Callie Connor, Megan de Guzman, Jemiah Hawkins, Claire James, Lauren Million, Bethany Morgan, Ella Pischel, and Charlotte Wilhelm. For 7th grade, again, having earned all A's in 6th grade and 7th grade, we have Gavin Clark, Tabitha Jensen, Samantha Spangler, and Maggie Sternquist. And for 8th grade, again, having earned all A's, for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we have Alexandra Allner, Caitlin de Guzman, Brooke Fuston, Cole Lemmers, Cade Patkus, and Emily Sluice. Congratulations to all the recipients.
So So there you are. It happened. The first ever virtual honors night. Did you watch the whole thing? Did you fast forward over some parts? Is it even possible to fast forward? I don't understand how it's edited together. I don't understand how all of the people who were honored do the great things that they do. They balance the life of work and of pleasure and of joy. Make sure that you always keep in mind the fact that you can accomplish great things. And the people around you will recognize the hard work you put into it and the number of things that you've done that make you the special person that you are. And now, rerun this part again, or skip over it and go right to the part where you accept your honor. Thanks for being here.